Welcome back to Vor's Fiscal Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome to today's video. This video is going to be announcements. TV series announcements. Get some older TV series announcements. Very cool. We got some already in the theater. First day in the theater, we got physical media announcements.
That's normal.
That's normal anymore, but let's go ahead and get started on this. First, coming out of Imprint, we are getting two television series from back in the day. First up, and they're both Blu-ray format, Bewitched. Seasons 1 and 2, 1964 to 1966. This is part of the Imprint television line. This is number 15 in the line. This is the 15 disc set, presented in 1080p HD. Do get the colorized versions, new special features including audio commentaries and documentary, and also includes a 172 page hardcover booklet and includes a hard box also. Obviously, Imprint is Australian, so it's $189.95, which equals $129.20 in the U.S. Release date is January 8th.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes. Next up, I Dream of Jeannie complete series, 1965 to 1970. This is part of the Imprint television line, also number 16 in the line. This is a 22 disc set, presented in 1080p HD. Season 1 black and white, season 2 through 5 is in color. New special features, 1985 reunion telemovie I Dream of Jeannie 15 years later. Also limited to 1,500 units, the 300 page hardcover booklet and hard box. This one is priced $299.95 Australian, which is $204.02 US. Same release date as Bewitched, January 8th. And if you do not want both of those separate, you can get them both in a bundle. So Blu-ray bundle pack, Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. Australian is a little pricey, $449.95.
Yeah.
US is $306.05. That sounds expensive, but Imprint really does good work. We got multiple Imprint copies in.
Yeah.
They do really good, and this is not a bad price for all that, really. I mean, you're getting all the seasons.
Yeah, which is really
Bewitched
awesome.
and I Dream of Jeannie, they were both popular shows back in the day. That's definitely cool that Imprint's got television coming up.
Which is very awesome.
Yeah, that's definitely cool. Next up is Keanu Lorber, and we got some Clint Eastwood. You know how we like Clint Eastwood on this channel. I will be getting all three of these because I am a big Clint Eastwood fan, and I plan on beefing up on my Clint Eastwood like I've been recently.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get everything. So these I definitely want to see, but there's one out of the three that I want to see more than the other, and that's, we'll get to it. 4K is Two Mules for Sister Sarah. Amazon $39.95, Barnes & Noble $39.99, Keanu Lorber $26.57. I always recommend to order either from Barnes & Noble or you can order from Keanu Lorber. Amazon can be kind of weird, kind of like with Warner Archive.
Yeah.
It could take 1 to 2 weeks before you even get it after it releases. So, Two Mules for Sister Sarah. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but I'm looking forward to watching it though.
I have.
Next up, Clint Eastwood 4K, the Iger Sanction. All these have already had Blu-ray releases, so it's basically an upgrade. So if you don't have it yet, the perfect time to pick it up, which that falls in line with me because I kind of figured they're releasing everything that they've done with Clint Eastwood, the 4K eventually. So now it's time to pick it up. Amazon $39.95, Barnes & Noble $39.99, and Keanu Lorber $26.57. And the one I'm looking forward to the most is coming to 4K, Clint Eastwood, Play Misty for me. This is supposed to be the Fatal Attraction we're supposed to see. Not the one with Michael Douglas. This one's supposed to be so much better.
I'm excited.
I'm excited to actually see this. I've heard nothing but great things about this movie. $39.95 Amazon, Barnes & Noble $39.99, Keanu Lorber $26.57. Next up for Kino, the 4K Below is up for pre-order. Amazon $39.95, Barnes & Noble $39.99, Kino Lorber $26.57. The Hunted is up next, 4K. Benicio del Toro and Tommy Lee Jones. Very good movie, especially if you're a Del Toro fan. He's the true star of that movie.
Okay.
Like damn near every movie that man's in.
Normally.
Amazon $39.95, Barnes & Noble $39.99, Kino Lorber $26.57, and I know the next one people are going to be very excited for.
Yes.
We are finally getting it, starring Ashley Judd.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get very too many movies with her in.
No, we don't.
But coming to 4K, finally, Bug. Amazon $39.95, Barnes & Noble $39.99, Kino Lorber $26.57. Now that's it for Kino Lorber, but remember Kino Lorber has their sale going on right now.
Yes, they do.
Barnes & Noble has a Kino Lorber sale going on to the first week of November, but on there you can half-price pre-orders.
Right.
That's definitely that's what I'm going to do with all the Clint Eastwood movies. And once Bug goes up, I'm going to get that one too. I definitely want to get that one. I went to Hunted and I went Below, but I'm not going to get them all at the same damn time.
Yeah.
But Second Sight got an announcement coming to Blu-ray. Creep from 2014. This is a UK, December 9th. New audio commentary, rigid slipcase, 70-page book, and 6 art cards. $33.43 at Second Sight, and Diabolic and Orbit DVD will have this up probably within the next 30 minutes to an hour,
yes.
if not already. But Second Sight just keeps pumping out the big one. Next up, and this is very cool.
Yes.
I pre-ordered this as soon as it got announced. I remember this movie from back in the day. I wish I would have got the one collector's edition, but I missed. I got confused with the one, but I'm good. I got the next to the best one.
Yep.
So I am very excited for this. This is coming to 4K per TerraVision and Paramount. Rumpelstiltskin collector's edition from 1995. This comes out in December. Has a rigid box, slipcover, perfectly round book, perfectly bound Rumpelstiltskin scrapbook, script, CD score, poster, postcard, bumper sticker, sunglasses, baby bib, bookmark, and t-shirt, limited to 300 units. This is $80. This is the one I wish I ordered and I didn't.
Oh, I thought that's the one you did.
No, that's the one I wanted to get, and there's a bundle below it that takes out a couple of these things. There is a bundle that includes VHS copy. So, well, yeah, very nice. You might want to get on there and pre-order Rumpelstiltskin. This is actually a pretty damn good movie.
That's what you said.
As soon as they announced it, I got really excited. I'm gonna order this.
So definitely head over to TerraVision and go put your pre-orders in.
Yeah, TerraVision puts out some pretty interesting stuff.
Yes, they do.
We picked up Frogman. I'm very excited to watch it. We watched the short films on there. If it's any indication of what the short films are, the movie's probably
going to be awesome.
I've heard nothing but good things from multiple subscribers on here that Frogman is actually a really good found footage movie.
Which is really cool.
Speaking of, welcome new subscriber. I forgot to say that in the beginning. Welcome to what we do in this world of physical media. Different than everybody else, but that's the way we want to be. Next up, Warner Brothers. This movie is in the theater. Mm-hmm. Not doing so well. Mm-hmm. I can't say I did not see it coming.
Right.
It is The Joker 2, the one with Joaquin Phoenix. I like Lady Gaga's in it. I don't really care for that woman. Mm-mm. But you can get the pre-order. It's up for pre-order right now. The Steelbook's cool looking. The movie just looks like a total shit show.
Right. I
have no desire to see it. The first one was pretty decent.
That's what you said.
I still say Heath Ledger is one of the best Jokers. May he rest in peace, other than Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
But Joaquin Phoenix, I really support him because he is a big animal lover. Mm-hmm. That makes me lean towards him a lot.
Right.
He's better at indie movies, I think, than what he is at bigger budget. I think he likes to be like that though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because this is his first bigger budget movie in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So then again, it might be good. I have no desire because it's a musical. I ain't in the mood to get up and start dancing and hollering and all that.
No.
But the 4K Steelbook is cool looking. Walmart $39.96. if you don't like the Steelbook, you'd be like, I don't know why them two are talking about that. It looks dumb as hell. Why would I spend $40 on something? What would you rather spend $65 on Deadpool?
Yeah.
That's insane. But that price is going to drop. I've seen a lot of people crying about it. The price will drop. It's not going to be that
it's just
expensive.
A placeholder.
It'll probably be around 40, which is about
normal
about
nowadays.
normal price with Sony, because you can't really.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get away with it. Sony and Disney are in cahoots now, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. At least we have Dolby Vision now with Sony taking over the transfers, so
Which
that's
is
definitely
awesome.
a good thing. But back to Warner Brothers here. 4K if you don't like the Steelbook, $29.99, and Blu-ray for $24.99. They'd like to get it up the day it comes out.
Yep.
I look for this movie to be out probably before Christmas.
Probably.
So it is nice though. Movies go to theater, quick turnaround to come out on physical, which is definitely good. Now we got another Christmas movie coming out of Universal. Universal's famous for popping up some different titles. Last year they got us with the one with Liam Neeson, Love Actually.
Yes.
Which I actually have to get that. I actually like that movie. I'm surprised I did, because I'm not a big Hugh Grant fan. I always thought he was a little sissy. But his new movie looks good, where he's like an evil guy.
Yes.
That
one does
might
look
change
really
my
good.
mind on how he acted. I always thought he was a pussy. But Liam Neeson kind of seemed weird in that, because you used to see him in action movies.
Yeah, and it's not that.
His
It's like
new
a
action movie looks good.
Yes, it does.
So, but Liam Neeson is not in this.
No.
But the last one he was. Let us know in the comments if you guys seen Love Actually and what you thought of it. If it was a really good Christmas movie. I thought it was pretty decent. Wasn't one of the best ones, but it was pretty decent.
Okay, I haven't seen it, so I'm excited.
But coming to 4K per Universal, a movie from 2019, Last Christmas. I have never heard of this one. Have you?
No.
Yeah, let us know in the comments if you guys heard of this. It may be good. Looks like a love story type Christmas thing.
Which is about normal.
I assume this is probably going to be coming out in November sometime, or possibly the beginning of December. But regardless, before Christmas. We need more Christmas movies. We ain't got really many announcements
No, we
this year.
haven't, which is very weird.
We got White Christmas coming the beginning of November, I believe. We got The Grinch coming. And that's about it.
And now, Last Christmas.
And now, Last Christmas. We don't have many titles. I mean, most of them already came out.
Well, and Krampus.
Well, yeah, we got the Krampus re-release, which is really cool.
Yes.
That set's pretty nice. But next up is Sandpiper Pictures. I've seen a lot of shit talk on this company, because apparently 3 of the people that used to work at Olive Film now works with Sandpiper.
Okay.
We watched one Sandpiper film so far, Strange Invaders by Tobe Hooper. That movie looked really good.
It did.
Because we have a TV that upscales with the processor very good. So, I mean, that all depends. But take it how you want it. Coming to Blu-ray. Now, this is cool because these are out of print. These came from Scream Factory.
Yes, they did.
And unfortunately, I actually missed out on them. I don't know how I missed out on them either. I don't know how I did that. I really love these movies.
I don't know.
But we got a movie from 1988 and we got a movie from 1989, and it's part of a trilogy that takes place in a camp.
Yes, it does.
And it's not Friday the 13th.
No.
Because that's not a trilogy. It's not The Burning, because that's just one movie. It's Sleepaway Camp. Not the first one, because Scream Factory does own that one. You can still get that one. That's not out of print yet.
No.
But coming to Blu-ray per Sandpiper, Sleepaway Camp 2 Unhappy Campers has a December release. Sleepaway Camp 3 Teenage Wasteland has a December release. I will be picking these both up, obviously, because I missed out on the ones from Scream. But apparently they're supposed to have the same exact transfer that Scream did.
Okay.
So I don't see where it's going to be any different. Sandpiper does not run their the same shit like Olive Films did, where you come in. What movie did we get? The Running
Man.
You could hear the background, but you hear no talking.
Yeah, it was
Remember?
like this. And then you had like big music, and it was like you can't hear anything.
But,
and I bought it at Walmart, and I took it back.
But I don't think you're going to have that problem with this. From our experience with Sandpiper, it's only been one, I did pick up the Lord of Illusion one because that's the one I wanted to get.
Yes.
So I will let you update on that one, how that one is. But as far as Strange Invaders, that movie looked good. It sounded good.
Yeah, we had no issues.
Everything was on par. So next up from Sandpiper, River's Edge from 1986. All of these have a December release, so I don't have to keep repeating. The Pope of Greenwich Village from 1984. Mulholland Falls from 1996, which I've heard of this movie. I think Nick Nolte's in this one.
Yes, he is.
The Land That Time Forgot from 1974. Heavy Traffic from 1973. Well, hell, we were in that last night.
Oh my goodness, you guys. We were in traffic on the highway for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Just to move about that much.
That much.
But two more titles from Studio Canal. Now I'm talking Studio Canal. Sandpiper Pictures. So
yes.
Cast a Giant Shadow from 1966 and Once Upon a Time in America from 1984. That one has a coming soon, but that's 4K.
Yes, I don't think that's
Studio Canal, isn't it? Oh no, that ain't. I think that one is Studio Canal. My apology. I jumped ahead. That one is supposed to be Studio Canal. But yeah, that's a pretty good slate for Sandpiper, though.
Right.
Don't you think?
I think it's a very good slate.
I mean, you're getting Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3. I mean, I'm definitely excited.
They kind of remind you of like Kino Lorber, the way that Sandpiper is putting out their media, because they are putting a decent amount out every single month, which is very awesome.
Yeah. So give them a chance. Not every company is head on all the time. Scream's not. Arrow's not. Second Sight maybe. Oh no, Second Sight messes up here and there. Not very much so, but they fix quick. So does Arrow, so does Scream. Vinegar does a great job.
They did have that one issue when they said they're going to send. They found out and they sent it out
every
right away.
company has.
It doesn't matter where it is.
Then. I think more it leans on the bigger companies. Because their shit transfers, they have more money to put into their transfers than what the smaller boutique labels do, you know. But I think Arrow, Screams, Second Sight, Vinegar Syndrome, they do TerraVision does a really good job. They're just doing Blu-rays, not all the time 4K. They do a wonderful job.
Yeah, same thing with Umbrella.
Umbrella, they kill it just with the stuff that they bring out.
Right.
It might not be the best movie in the world, but they do an awesome job. We got multiple copies of Umbrella films. Razorback is one of my favorite ones, to be honest with you.
We Deaf Crocodile's one. We don't own one from Deaf Crocodile yet, but they put out some bangers too.
Yes, they do. They got a partnership with Diabolic. So, and you got Melly Yacine. They put out some good ones.
Yeah,
little kinky and skanky, but
definitely skanky.
But they got 4Ks though. They got a cool one that came out for Halloween. Girl gets in a little skanky outfit and gets a little bit skanky and about trick or treating, but it's a different type of trick or treating. If you know what I mean.
They ain't doing that here.
Next up, Studio Canal, and this is already out. We had the Steelbook. We done showed it all.
Yes, we did.
The very nice Steelbook came from Studio Canal. Kino Lorber is doing this over here, but I really like the Steelbook. I really like supporting Studio Canal because I would assume Kino Lorber is going to be using the same transfer.
Yeah.
I don't think they need to go back over and do it because Studio Canal always knocks it out of the park, at least from the copies that we've received. But coming to 4K, and this already has a 4K, but Orca the Killer Whale, this is the standard version.
Yes.
With the slip, very nice slip.
Very, very nice.
It kind of reminds you of the Blu-ray slip. If I'm correct, it's the same exact one.
It is the same one.
So, very nice though. Has a brand new 4K restoration done by Studio Canal. New interview October 28th. Amazon UK, 1917 pound, 25.16.
Yes.
So it's a lot cheaper than the Steelbook. I paid about $38 for the Steelbook, but I wanted the Steelbook. This movie is not a movie to sleep on. This is
Definitely
a freaking great movie. We got a free copy in from Scream and Shout, and it was nice to watch.
Yes.
That was an out of print copy, and then I seen they announced the 4K Studio Canal do it. I'm like, damn, I got to get it.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it yet, but I'm very excited to watch it. Coming to 4K also is Red Sun, which is a samurai western film from 1971. Has a brand new 4K restoration done by Studio Canal. October 28th, Amazon UK, 1917 pound, 2516. And the last title coming out, we watched a trailer on this.
Yes, we
This
did.
actually looked pretty damn cool. It's coming out of Dark Star, which is out of Vinegar, isn't it? don't they have
That's
s-
Dark Sky.
Dark Sky. Okay,
So they're two
I'm
different.
thinking Dark Star.
You're thinking
Yeah.
Dark Star.
Yeah. The 4K Steelbook of Rippy, aka the Red, 2024. This is the one about the Roo, right? Kangaroo, I believe.
think so. Yeah.
Well, they box with you.
Yeah.
They
I wouldn't mess with one of those.
December 3rd, if I remember, this movie actually looked pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
it did.
So this Steelbook looks pretty damn nice. Amazon, $44.98 if you're interested. That is it for our announcements. Got some cool announcements,
We do.
don't you think?
But we do want to talk about what's happening over at Screen Factory.
Yes, we do. Screen Factory, as if you don't know, there was that time of the year, it's spooky season. We got the Shocktober sale going on.
Yes.
So they got a good sale, up to 67% off.
Wow, that's
It's,
such a great deal.
50
You guys need to head over there.
You got 50 pages of you can script through and find stuff. You got anywhere from the Craft, and you got Night of Demons. You got what else was on there? Halloween. You got Beyond the Stars. You got Piranha. You got IFC titles on there.
That's great.
You got in the Mouth of Madness. You got Alone in the Dark. You got Ice Demon. I've seen that one on there. Yeah, you got all kind of different stuff to choose from. Multiple 4Ks, multiple bundles. You got Halloween season of the Witch. You got the vinyl bundle, which is very nice.
Ooh.
I wish I would have picked that up when I ordered it a couple years ago. I wish I would have got that. That would have been cool to have, but it is what it is. I might get sent over. You never know.
You never know.
So, but definitely go on and purchase. That is the best time of the year. You got Kino Lorber doing their fall sale.
Yes.
You got Barnes & Noble doing their fall sale. You got Criterion coming up here soon. Now you got the Shocktober sale, which they do a hell of a job.
Yes, they do.
So,
They always have really nice titles, and most of the time when they sometimes still have the slipcovers with them.
Yeah,
So
sometimes,
definitely head over to Scream and Shout Factory and go pick up some titles.
That is the best time if you're waiting for certain titles. Now will be the time to get them. They got some cool stuff on there.
Yes, they do.
They even have they got the numbers up of how many is left. Some of them cycle through is like 80 some, 30 some.
Wow.
So they're going pretty quick. I mean, the prices are pretty damn good.
So definitely don't miss out.
I went over just to see what they got and took it from there. And
He's already got an order.
yeah, I actually put an order in. Yes, I did.
Yep.
I was happy to put an order in. I don't want to be like one of the ones that wants free handouts all the time.
Yeah.
So we put an order in, and there's going to be a couple of surprises sent with it from them. But regardless, I wanted to put my order in. I was excited to go in there and actually shop and
Yes.
find some movies that I wanted to get, and that's what you need to do. They got an awesome sale going on, along with Kino Lorber. Barnes & Noble and Kino Lorber got their sale going on.
Yes, which is awesome.
So support Shout, support Kino Lorber also, but definitely hit the Shocktober sale. They always knock it out of the park. The faster you order, the faster it will get shipped. But remember, with a ton of people go in and purchase everything every year from Shocktober. Be patient. If it don't get sent out right away, it will get sent out. Just be patient. Don't keep emailing and crying, where's my order at? So
as soon as they can pack them up and go, they're going to get them in and get them out as fast as they can.
And one last note before we go, Orbit DVD is back up and running. For the most part, the pre-orders were up yesterday. Today they're back to somewhat normal with their new releases slowly uploading, but by Monday they're going to be good to go. They'll be back in line. And that is it for this video. We will see you on the next one. You have a good one.
Bye.